Chris.
Yes.
You're outside drinking Diet Fanta. You're
Wipes
wearing,
chin, yeah?
You wipe your chin, you wipe the orange soda, your hand is stained forever, and you're 100 years old, that orange stain is still there, but
Okay.
you're looking up at the stars cross-eyed,
Huh?
and you see a big green flash, just like in your scenario.
Wow.
And you get dematerialized and brought into the orb. And you wake up and aliens start dissecting you and like stabbing you with a million tools, and they start pointing and laughing at you.
Oh my god.
And they like open your mouth up and they like pull on your tongue and like start stabbing you with a big pen. And then one starts jerking you off and sucking you up. And you look down and it feels better than any woman has ever felt in your whole life. And literally you go cross-eyed like Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters and you shoot the biggest fucking load ever. But as you're getting sucked up, the aliens are going, ah! Like one alien's like stabbing you in the chest with a pen all over you, and you're ripping your intestines open, like putting it back in, taking it out, putting it back in.
Stop.
And so you're experiencing the worst pain.
Yeah, and pleasure.
And pleasure at the same time. One's like dissecting your brain, and one's like figuring your prostate.
Okay.
And then one kicks you in the balls, and then one kisses you and says, "I love you, I love you."
Right.
And then they rematerialize you and put you back on Earth. And you're cross-eyed again. It's been like 1 second, but it definitely really happened.
Yeah.
And you see the orb shit
Get to
off.
the hypothetical.
What would you do in that scenario?
It's over. It happened.
Would you ever get over that though, or would you?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
But wouldn't you, like, every time you tried to jack up or like have sex with a woman, you'd be limp because you'd just be thinking about the alien.
I'd be like, nothing can relate to how good that was.
You'd be closing your eyes thinking about the alien, like, sucking you up.
And it got me addicted to like self-harm.
Sadomasochism, yeah. You'd be like, you could only get up if an alien was sucking your dick while you could.
I would keep going out into the desert and like shining lights up at the sky, hoping they'd come back down and get me.
You could also never tell anybody about that. Nobody could ever relate to you.
I'm sure there's people on the internet that would.
But I think you could tell anyone you want about
that. I mean, I could be like, Zach.
You tell your parents.
They wouldn't believe me.
What would you think? What do you think your real parents would say if you told them?
My real parents, as opposed to
not these other
parents.
fake ones that you keep bringing around to fool
besides
us.
your fake
my
parents,
real Brazilian parents,
the ones you hired on Fiverr to walk around your house and like cradle you and lift you up.
Yeah.
Put you on their shoulder and spank you.
I would tell my mom. She would be like, she literally would just be like, no.
That's nice, dear.
No, she would just be like, would you ever cop on? Would you ever stop?
What if you were dead serious and you really meant it?
She wouldn't believe me, but she'd probably just try to be nice.
She'd be supportive, roughly?
She would just be like, she would just think I'm crazy. She'd be like, he's talking about the aliens again.
That's what you said when the aliens ripping his guts out and sucking him off again.
And I don't blame her. That's what I would do to my annoying son who said he saw aliens.